Here at the Tuned In Centre in Redcar, the 4th Kool Aid Cabaret Club was held on a misty Wednesday night.
Dear raw, unfettered music of my motherland once removed.
The event plays host to numerous poets and musicians from around the world, such as Danish poet Klaus Angersen.
The king of pop now lives on forever. The whole world is playing his flute now. New York is playing Michael Jackson.
I love variety shows. We all love variety shows, and the audience also love variety shows because it's like different voices and different aspects of the same thing, or maybe different things, and it's very enriching for everybody.
The only thing I knew about Teesside before coming here was that it was one of the poorest areas in Europe. Read that on paper somewhere. But what I saw was one of the richest places. It's got to be one of the richest places in Europe. Just feel this energy here. It's so beautiful. I could live here forever. It really is beautiful with the sea and the parks and everything. Come on.
The fact that this is known to be one of the 10 poorest areas in Europe, but really the way it feels when you come here as a sojourner is so rich in energy.
Event organiser Andy Willoughby is keen to change the perception of poetry.
Hey, who you looking at?
I think one of the biggest problems poetry faces generally is this like public image of like something very quiet that you read in libraries, but when you get performance poetry at that level, you see that it's like it can be an entertainment, and you have a band on next to it, and it doesn't make any difference. Everyone's still watching.
I stopped at the plane after Tarzan boy kidnapped me poetically to Saltburn City.
It was really great tonight to see 3 strong young women poets that have been mentored, because there's still not enough women's voices in performance poetry, and you can see tonight that Maya from Denmark and Rachel from London and Serena from here really had different, like really strong things to say, and that was my favourite part of the night.
You don't make me smile.
As well as poetry, the Electric Kool Aid Cabaret allows different musicians to show off their talent, such as local group Curse Pie and the Amplifier.
It's like an eclectic night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brings together a lot of different sort of artists, like poets and
like
musicians.
last time there was that really cool French guy and he had a loop pedal.
I don't love you, but I always will.
Do we get our emotions out in our lyrics?
Yeah,
in our
I think
songs?
we get our emotions out. Like,
Oh,
but
I can't believe I just
my
said
parents
that.
are always complaining, like, why is your music so depressing? And I'm like, sorry.
We are part of this like underground cosmopolitan poetry scene that goes on across Europe and in London. So it's really great that we can do that on Teesside. And if you're here, you don't feel like we're not anyone's poor relation. We're like really part of that. And the most important thing to me is trying to get that to a bigger audience, be able to see how entertaining it can be.
You are the only thing I really dream of. You are the only